We are expecting an update as 2 fires burn in Pasco County. Residents in some areas briefly evacuated yesterday afternoon, but the fire chief now saying the area is safe and everyone is waking up at home this morning. Good news there. At last check, the Silver Palm fire, though, is stretching about 25 acres and is 20% contained. And the campground fire we spoke about yesterday has burned 73 acres and is 50% contained. Crews have been keeping a close eye on the fire throughout the night. ABC Action News reporter Lauren St. Germain is in Pasco County to explain what it takes. We're talking about these crews. They are specialized crews that fight these kinds of fires, Lauren.
That's right, James. We're actually standing in front of the Sun Coast Lake subdivision because they were the people who had that voluntary evacuation last night. Again, fortunately, everyone is waking up in their home this morning. And, you know, they can thank firefighters who you're used to seeing at wildfires, but they also need to thank forest rangers and forestry officials, people you probably don't think about or even see. They're actually the ones who create a break around the fire, which helps to stop the flames. So take a look at this video. We're going to show you kind of what they do. These are their tractor plows, and they use these to actually plow a line around the fire. The strategy is that once the fire reaches that line or that break, it runs out of fuel. And here you can see the rangers creating those breaks at a recent fire. It actually takes a lot of science because they need to figure out how high and long the flames are to determine how wide to make that line. And we talked with one forest ranger who has worked several fires in the past about what it's like to be so close to those flames.
Most of the time we don't feel the extreme heat of the fire because we have that barrier between us. But when you do get closer to the fire as you're plowing your suppression line, you do feel a little bit of heat in there as well. I think the biggest thing is dehydration.
And they also have to use these brush trucks with tools that you would expect to see at fires, like hoses and water, that kind of thing. But get this, they were telling me yesterday that those plows that you saw, they used to not be enclosed. So the forest rangers who were in those plows, it would be flames right here, and they would be plowing the lines. So they were so close to that fire. Very dangerous job that you really don't even think about. And again, coming up at 9 o'clock, we expect to get an update on both these Pasco County fires from Pasco County officials. We will bring you those updates on air, online, and on our ABC Action News mobile app. For now, reporting live in Pasco County, Lauren St. Germain, ABC Action News.